How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another Transformers review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Generations Gears figure along with his partner Eclipse, which is, a Minicon or Targetmaster, whatever you want to call him. But really nice looking set. Now this is a slightly retooled, redeco version of what we already got prior with Swerve and his Targetmaster Minicon, which was Flanker. But Gears here is not too bad. I do like this mold. I mean, in the original G1, Gears came first, and then that was redecoed into Swerve, so it makes sense that out of that Swerve mold, we were going to get a Gears. So I do like it. You got some nice detail throughout the plastic here with like some panel lining, and you got the nice paint apps in the front. You do have the textured tires there, so you kind of have that truck noise. And when you look at this guy, you know that you're looking at Gears. I mean, you bring in the original G1, exact same. Do wish that maybe the red would have carried over a little bit more to the front, kind of like what you see with the original there. Some other differences, but maybe that might be taken care of by a Takara release, like black. The original having black right here and on the top, and then the black windshield and such. But still, it's not a bad looking figure. And here's the original mold, Swerve. You can kind of see them next to each other. All right. Oh, and one last thing with the original G1. I do like the fact that when you look at them underneath, they look exactly the same. They're going to transform exactly the same, except for, you got a little bit more steps with this guy. But, I mean, it's just a carbon copy, which I thought was kind of funny. But, all right. Let's take a look at the Minicon slash Targetmaster, which, again, this is an exact, same mold that we got prior. Flanker here that was released with Swerve. But unlike Flanker, you don't get a ton of paint apps. I mean, you get one solid color, and then you get, it broken up with the nice tampographed Autobot symbols. Unlike Flanker here, where you get the nice kind of white on the edge of the wings, and the Autobot symbols are actually reversed. Flip it to the underside, you can obviously see where the robot's going to be. But I don't mind that just because it's a smaller figure, so it works. But again, you do get the white a little bit more just to break up the underside. But to transform them into robot mode, just going to take the front end of the plane, flip that up, flip the wings up, and you have them transformed. And take a look at his head sculpt there. Articulation for this figure, it's all in the arms. You can rotate them around 360 degrees. So that is it. Stand them up right there and bring in Flanker. All right. Now, he does have that third mode, which I said he's a Targetmaster, so he can turn into a gun, which I really do like this gimmick. I like having the partner opposed to the actual Minibot turning into the gun like what we're getting with the Combiner Wars now with Power Glide and Bombshell. But to turn him into the gun, you're going to take the front end of the plane, and you're just going to fold down that blue bit, which will become the handle. Take the middle portion of the robot chest, unclip it, fold it forward, and you have him in his gun mode. You got a nice gunmetal gray right there. It's not too bad for the barrel. And for Flanker, you can kind of see that this had some nicer paint apps to just break it up, but where it fails is the gun, the barrel of the gun just being this solid white. I do like the fact that this one's got the gray. So now you can plug this in on top of Gears to create an attack mode, but I think that looks really stupid, to be honest with you. I don't like doing that with the Transformers unless it has the word mask in front of it. I don't think a vehicle needs to have an attack mode. So, all right. To transform this guy, really simple. What you're going to do first, take the back section, rotate it around. This will become his legs. Now his arms here are clipped in. You just kind of undo it, and you can kind of see that's where they clip in. You kind of see that piece right there. Clips in right there. Fold in the back section of the truck. and then take the front end of the truck, kind of collapse it in on itself, and fold it to the back. And then you have gears all transformed. And I really do like this new head sculpt. It looks really nice. And then you got some really nice paint apps here. Silver, nice tampographed Autobot symbol, the gray down here, and such. I mean, comparing them with the original, where at least now he has that face that we've seen from the G1 cartoon, opposed to that look. Articulation, everything's on a ball joint, so you can rotate his arms at the shoulder around 360 degrees, in and out. Elbow joints on a ball joint, so you have a swivel and such. Legs are on a ball joint, so you can go forward, backwards, in and out. Knee joint, no swivel at the knee, no waist swivel either. You can move his head up and down, but you kind of have to move this back piece out of the way if you want to kind of utilize that, but not too bad. Give him his gun real quickly here. And he can hold on to it fairly well. Doesn't hinder him as far as weight. So, all right, let's take a look at some other comparisons. All right, first comparison here he is next to Swerve. And again, I really do like this mold, and I really do love the fact that they changed up the head and did a little bit more with it. So it just makes it its own figure, which is really cool. And then here he is next to Combiner Wars Power Glide. And then we got Generations Cosmos there. And I know we're getting a Warpath. I'm not too excited about that just because it's just a slightly retooled, redecoed version of the Legend class Megatron figure. Do hope that we're going to get a Brawn and hopefully a Sea Spray. That would be awesome. Again, really quickly, here he is next to the original G1. And here he is next to Voyager class Optimus Prime. So, all right. Okay, so that's it for Gears, guys. Really nice figure. I do recommend picking up this guy if you're a G1 fan. It's a nice update to that character. Yeah, that's it. So thanks again for watching. Really do appreciate it. Stay tuned for more. Take care, and I'll talk to you guys later.